and we ain't never got to box again. Well, well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Yeah, you know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDue is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDue be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel is just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that then they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yeah. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.
Don't provoke me to anger, or else you'll be in danger. I'm a flame of fire, I'm burn the books. I'm a great snake, I bet with poison. Ain't nobody's business how I live my life, how I live my life. Everybody talks about the heroes. Workers are but falling heroes. I'm the transmitter, you're the receiver.
Excuse me.
I'm the...
What song is that?
It's a composition I made.
To the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. Everything you own in a box to the left. In the closet, that's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it, say, don't touch.
Don't touch. Keep telling that miss, that's fine. Could you walk and talk at the same timing? It is my name that is on that mix. So remove your bag so I can call you a kid.
I'm standing in the yard, see, and he's telling me how I'm such a fool. He's talking me out. I will never ever.
Yo, that's gonna always be funny, yo. They was dead serious, yo. They killing it, yo. Beyonce rolling over in her bed right now, yo. Rolling over in her bed. Man, what's good with the family? Good Friday, good Friday. Appreciate everybody pulling up. I hope all y'all feeling good today, man. I made yesterday a special day for me. I appreciate everybody. Salute to the queen. Shower out loud. Oh, we in here. Blessings and love. JusDue. Much love to the queen, man. Real family right there. And I got to get a queen her JusDue for the cash app. Much love.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your JusDue.
Salute to the queen. Miss Joette, how you feeling, queen? Appreciate you stopping through. How you feeling today? DP Rocker, what's good with the family? Deep Free, what's good, Brody? How you feeling? What's good with y'all? Cassandra, salute, Queen. Appreciate you. Appreciate you in the Cash App as well. Got to give you.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to the Queen. Truly appreciate all y'all support yesterday, man. Salute to everybody. Garcia, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. What's good with you, Brody? Ashley's Corner. What's good, Cuzzo? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. Yeah, it's Cassandra. Yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, they was killing it, man. Jelly Bean, salute, family. Appreciate you pulling up. How y'all feeling today on this Good Friday, man? How y'all feeling on this Good Friday? How's y'all feeling, man? We got a few things to talk about, man. We're going to have us a little good build as always. There's always something going on in boxing. Y'all be having so many notifications now, y'all. So if I ever respond late, that's why my notifications be going crazy. They really be going crazy. But I appreciate everybody's support, though, for real. You know, I appreciate it. I do. Ooh. But how y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling? We got a few things to talk about, man. Y'all punched the like button for me on the way in. It's going to be a light cook, man. It's Good Friday, but we going to build as we always do. I just had some things. I came across some stuff that I seen. And, you know, we touched on it a little bit the other day, man. And, you know, this Davis Garcia aftermath has been real. You know, you got Ryan Garcia. He came out and released a statement, you know, letting it be known, like, for one, you see stuff like this right here. Ryan, he got your back, but again, y'all, he wasn't there in the kid's most trying times, man. Floyd Mayweather also had a response for Oscar De La Hoya. He responded about him being absent and how he would have dealt with this situation. And this is what Ryan Garcia tweeted out. You know what I'm saying? He said he haven't talked to anybody regarding how he going to move forward. He taking time to think about a lot of things. He wanted to make that very clear. Notice he put that in caps, very clear. He want to make it very clear that he ain't spoke to nobody about what he going to do moving forward, man. So, again, Oscar De La Hoya trying to make it seem like everything is on the up and up, but we all know it's not. You know that dude. You know this young man got a lot to deal with. He got a lot on his plate. You got to think he lost his first fight of his career. The two of the biggest advocates for him winning the fight wasn't nowhere to be found when he lost. They saying he got a mole in his camp. You get what I'm saying? It's the same kid that was just dealing with anxiety and things like that. So you think this loss ain't affecting him? It's deeper than the loss, man. This dude got to rethink if people really rock with him or not, and that could be stressful for you. I'm telling you. Appreciate your undercard boxing, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Y'all showed mad love yesterday. Yesterday was my second birthday stream since I had a channel, man. So we rolling, man. We putting in some work, and y'all show much love and much support, man. I appreciate every last one of y'all. Like I said, we building something dope over here, and I appreciate y'all showing up every day, man. Salute to my bro undercard boxing. Mike Kirkland, what's good with the family? Appreciate you stopping through as always. How you feeling, man? How y'all feeling today? But yeah, man, I think this could be big for him. I think with this bag that he made, I don't think it'd be a bad idea for him to go and try to start his own promotional company, man, at this point. And the reason I say this, you got to think. Boots ain't had no fight nowhere near as lucrative as what Ryan Garcia just had, and he was able to start his own promotional company. You get what I'm saying? Boots started his own. I feel like Ryan Garcia, and look, y'all, this is why him and Tank got more in common, or this loss, should I say, not more in common. This loss from Tank could really be a good thing for this dude. If he's really paying attention, he could really take a page out of Tank's book. They got you as far as they gonna get you right now. There's nothing more that Golden Boy Promotions could do for Ryan Garcia at this point. They got him the most lucrative fight he could have gotten. There's not another fight that could have been made that he would have made more money. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? It might be time for him to leave. Take a page out of Tank book. Hey, man, you tell him you trying to start your own thing. If he still rock with you, then let him support you in the same facet that Floyd Mayweather is supporting Tank Davis. If he really rock with you, then he gonna rock with you whether you under his promotional banner or not. And I'm gonna play the little clip from Floyd that kind of hints to that. You should take, yo, I'm telling you, this loss could be a blessing because it's really not a loss. It's really not a loss when you lose the Tank. You know that. You done came up, you got the biggest bag. They got you the biggest bag they could have gotten you. You reached your pinnacle with Golden Boy. There's no higher, there's no, you get what I'm saying? You reached the top already with them. That is the top of the top. Had you won that fight, then you would have, now you'd have been the man. You get what I'm trying to say? So I think it's time that you look at this loss and don't let it be a loss, but a lesson to you. Ryan Garcia, bro. You got as far, you showed that had more nuts than your promoter and the people that's backing you, bro. I got much respect for you today. And I had more respect if you left them dudes alone. Because I don't care what they say, they had no business leaving you hanging like that, bro. Take a page out of Tank book, go start your own promotional company and push Ryan Garcia Promotions or the Flash, whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? Thrill Hill, what's good with it, bro? It's a great lesson for Ryan. If he's smart, bro. If he's smart, God's self, he got to pay attention to the signs, bro. The writing is on the wall, bro. The writing is on the wall. Crying emoji or not. Get what I'm saying, Ash? It's time for him to go, man. And again, this Tank loss could be a real true blessing in disguise. Kai Sports, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. You feel me? This could really be a blessing in disguise, bro. Start your own promotional company and work with TMT. I'm telling you, God's self. He got an opportunity. You already work with him, bro. Listen to what we saying, God's self. You saying it already. He already did it, right? He worked with him already doing a fight with Tank. You don't need Golden Boy. They left you hanging, bro. They left you. They left you stranded. You go start your own joint and be your own man. Straight like that, man. You got Tank number, right? You got Tank number, right? What you got it for? To just be friends? You ain't about to learn no game? He farther along in his career, ain't he? He been through a situation like that already with the turmoil with his promoter, right? If you thinking, man, Tank can actually be some help to you. So what you gonna do? Use his number on some fan shit, or is you gonna really call that man up and get some game, bro? You tell me Tank ain't already been through what Ryan going through. The only thing Tank ain't experienced that Ryan is experiencing right now is a loss. That's it. But he has similar feelings. We just seen him have a fight where Floyd wasn't there. And everybody was talking. And then we just seen this fight where Floyd was there. And right on cue, everybody's talking. Tank still winning under GTD Promotions. Ryan Garcia, take notes, bro. Take notes. Take notes. This ain't about dissing Oscar. This ain't about dissing Bernard. Use this as an opportunity to start your own. They gave you they gave you the initiative to do it. The blessing in disguise, despite why they wasn't there, whether it was truth or not, this showed you can do it by yourself, bro. Joe Goosen did not help you. He's fool's gold, bro. Joe Goosen was fool's gold. They did not help you. They did not help you. The man said he did not train you. You went in there with your game plan. Again, Ryan Garcia, you literally did this shit by yourself. And because of it, I'm giving him way more credit than I gave him a day before because I had more time to think about it. This man literally went and took on the most dangerous fighter from 140 down by himself, literally, by his damn self. Tank, Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny, look at the masterminds. Little old Ryan Garcia that went from fighting to Goals and Fortunas to Tank Davis by himself. And hell yeah, I'm giving this man his just due today, man. I'm giving this man his just due today. I got a different outlook, different perspective on what everybody else is saying. I get this dude mad credit. Ryan Garcia, you literally went and fought Tank Davis by yourself, bro. Hell no, you wasn't going to win. You got promoters that's lying to you. You got a trainer that wanted to collaborate with you like he's some type of fucking fan. You did it by yourself, bro. You really went trained by yourself. You did it by yourself. You promoted by yourself. Now, I'll give them that. They helped promote it, but they left you. They led you astray, bro. Led you astray. Led you astray, man. And man, Mike Kirkland, Conor McGregor is the unsung hero. I got the little clip with him too. Who would have found out? Who would have ever thought that Conor McGregor would have been the one helping Ryan pick up the pieces after a loss? Where was his team, bro? Where was his team? Some got my head every time I see GTD now. I think of Tommy. But facts, Mike, Conor McGregor showed more love, bro. You know what I'm saying? You take advantage of Tank giving him his number, he'll be all right. I'm telling you guys, he really good. Zach B, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Kurt, what's going on, Kurt? Ryan won Oscar and B-Hop would have been unbearable. Right now, they'd be right there, bro. They'd have been right there talking crazy. You diss them by succeeding without them. Facts. You don't put no extra energy. Don't block your blessings. Don't try to be spiteful. Just move on, bro. They gave you every reason to want to move on. Just move on, bro. Move on. Keep it pushing. You don't need them. They showed you that. They just showed you that. Today, I know the fight happened already, and it's way past it. Yeah, but we still talking about it because this is boxing. You know what I'm saying? And this is a different conversation than the day before. So it's a different mentality. It's a different thought process into this conversation. This man can literally take this opportunity as a lesson to get better, to be better. You don't need a trainer that's collaborating with you. You need a real trainer, bro. You don't need a promoter that's going to put you in a fight knowing you can't win and not be there when you lose. Not have the balls, the guts. You talking about death threats. Then beef up your security then, bro. You golden boy. All that money you got. What you talking about? Golden boy? Get you some security. Ain't nobody about to risk it all with no armed security. Get some security if it's that real. Because I wouldn't have left my golden goose by itself, my golden boy. He is golden boy. Because Virgil Ortiz, you truly don't know what's going to happen. And speaking of him, they saying his return will be in July, but his health is iffy. So you just left your most prized pupil by himself. Hell no, don't be there no more, Ryan. Don't be there. No, smarten up, bro. Smarten up. Kurt, I said the same thing, bro. You living off the accolades of yesteryear, man. Joe Goosen was fool's gold, y'all. Kirk Douglas, my Brody, appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? He was fool's gold, y'all. He ain't teach Ryan shit, bro. He ain't teach this man nothing, bro. And then you got a promoter that's a straight up damn liar, bro. You a straight up liar, man. Oscar De La Hoya is a straight up liar, bro. Straight up liar. You're a straight up liar, dude. You left that man. You left that man hanging. Ryan Garcia, if you are smart, understand something about yourself. Fighting Tank Davis just proved a lot. This heart that people say you don't got, I think it's time to say he got more heart than people giving him credit for. Now, dog is a different thing, but heart, he definitely has the heart. He got up from the knockdown. He tried to bite down and fight the liver shot. He tried to fight it. He tried. And he did all this shit by himself with no trainer, no promoter, nobody in his corner, bro. He literally did it by himself, trained himself, worked out by himself. Only thing he didn't do was hold his own damn pads. This man did everything by little old Ryan Garcia, Mr. Unproven himself, untested, unseasoned, all of that. Went and took on the most dangerous fighter from 140 down by his damn self, bro. By his damn self, with no trainer. With no trainer, bro. No trainer, no promoter, no extra added motivation. You will be a damn fool if you think Floyd Mayweather being in the building ain't no added motivation for Tank to go out there and beat your ass. You was a fool. Come on, man. They compare this man to Oscar De La Hoya a lot. And the least you could have did was been there in his most trying moments. Maybe he would have looked over at you in the crowd and felt the need to get up from the liver shot. Who knows? But you'll never know because you wasn't there, bro. You wasn't there. Left that man high and dry. Straight like that, bro. Straight like that, bro. Whole new team. Roger, salute. Roger, appreciate you pulling. Man, need a whole new team. You just went and took on Tank Davis by your damn self. Yes, sir. Just do giving you your credit. Yes, I am. It's deeper than the loss. It's deeper than the X's and O's, man. That man went out there and stood on business by himself when his promoter was trying to stop the fight. Stupid, goofy dude, man. Leave this man. He ain't had faith in you no way. No way. And you know they didn't. And don't be surprised if they ain't cash in on you, dude. Man, them dudes bet their knockout from 6 to 9. I'm telling you. Right. He's the only star Golden Boy has. Virgil could be done. I'm telling you, Kurt, it's the same way I crushed the legend. What's good, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up. Terrible liars, bro. Terrible liars, man. T20, what's happening with it, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. Facts, Cassandra, he collaborated with this man, bro. He collaborated with this man and left him hanging. I'm telling you, man. Facts, bro. Facts. Homie had heart. He definitely got heart. Maybe like a dog. You can question that. But heart, the heart is definitely there. This man took on Tank Davis by his damn self. And I get it. It's a one-on-one fight, right? But y'all know what I mean. With no team, essentially. You need a team to be successful in boxing, bro. You can't do it by yourself. You get what I'm saying? Lacks responsibility in the training department. Right, right. And that's why it would have been important, Shower, for him to get a trainer that was going to really push him. You know what I'm saying? Not collaborate with him and let him work at his own pace. I'm telling you, Floyd was, I'm telling you, man, you think Floyd being there didn't play a factor? Shh, you'll be a fool. Right. I'm telling you, absolutely, Shower. Absolutely. Epilogue, Showtime drop got me hyped. Yeah, I gotta watch that joint, man. I wish we could share it, man, being that it already played, you know what I'm saying? Got more heart than Bud. Hey, he showed us something. He fought his Goliath. Ryan fought his Goliath. Bud Crawford, fight your Goliath, bro. Ryan fought his, fight yours. You know what I'm saying? And it would be great for Ryan. I'm telling you, everybody right now, Oscar cash in for sure. You feel me, Crush? Man went and got a bag, bro. It's hard. He has to come. I agree. As hard. He came to fight my pain. Facts. Now you could question maybe the lack of dog because he never been in that situation. He showed he got up from a knockdown before. He got up from a Tank left hand. He ain't never felt no body shot like that before. I tell you that. And I said this, Tank was gonna hit that man harder than he ever was hitting his life. And that's what happened. Alden Johnson, salute family. Appreciate you pulling up. Has to give Ryan some respect. He went 3 years. Now Tank DeLaHoya was holding him back. Ryan fought Tank better. Rolly did to me. You learn. And look, Alden, I'm in here today to give Ryan more credit than you probably gonna hear any other content creator give him. Because this man fought Tank Davis by himself. He had a trainer that's living off accolades of yesteryear. That was fool's gold. Straight up fool's gold, that collaborated with him, that let him go in there with his own game plan in the biggest fight of his life. What were you there for, sir? But I guarantee you, had he won, you would have reaped the benefits of getting the win, though. Beating Tank Davis, you clown. You a clown for that, yo. That's foul as hell, man. For you to get there in that man biggest fight of his life and not even help train him. Ryan Garcia really fought against Tank Davis, Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny by himself. He fought against his promoters. His promoters wasn't there. You know what I mean? His biggest advocates for the people telling him he was going to win was not there. Stranded. He get all the credit today, man. That dude really fought Tank Davis by himself. Straight like that. Straight like that. These dudes busters, man. Joe Goosen is a fool, bro. Fool's gold. Fool's gold. I don't respect your facts. You get what I'm saying? I cannot respect this dude for that. Done for December rumor. If Eddie Hearn is involved, Roja, I say that's iffy as hell. If Eddie Hearn is anywhere near that situation, I look at it. I take it with a grain of salt because he truly, champ really don't like no Eddie Hearn. Grease with fire. What's good with it, fam? Joe was a fashion statement. Absolutely. Absolutely. Credit, he deserves it. Right. He getting all his credit today. Again, that's what Just Do represents. That's what this conversation is about. Surprisingly enough, giving this man Ryan Garcia some credit, man. A lot of his credit. All his Just Do. Salute to my baby girl, Miss Just Do, my queen. How you feeling, baby girl? Salute to you. I'm doing great. I'm doing better now that you are in the building. Salute to my baby girl. That one, you know, the old media call the Goosen Trainer of the Year. Talk about it, bro. Kurt. Talk about it, bro. See how they try to prop their man in the position? You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy all day how they did this man. It's crazy how they did this man. It's foul. It's foul as hell how they did this dude. Foul. And he wanted us to believe that you truly believe that he could win, right? Yeah, okay. Ryan ain't even talked to nobody since the fight. Why not? How the hell he ain't spoke to nobody since he lost, but y'all care about him? So that's regular? No. That's normal. That's the norm. How is it that he ain't spoke to none of y'all since the fight, since he lost, bro? And y'all talking about y'all care about this young man. Man, salute to Ryan Garcia. He down. Ryan, you went down, but you not out, bro. You down, but you not out, man. Smarten up. Golden Boy has taken you as far as they can take you. They've gotten you the most lucrative fight that you could have gotten at what, 24 years old? They did it already, bro. There's nothing more they can do for you that they already didn't do. But you know what they did do that they didn't have to do? Left you at the altar by yourself, bro. Time to go, man. Time to go, Ryan. Time to go, bro. You'll have even more respect for me if you leave these dudes. Fate was good with it, my bro. You know, they just left the man at the altar, and then he ain't even spoke to nobody. You get what I'm saying? He ain't spoke to nobody, he said, Fate, since the loss. You get what I'm saying? While Oscar De La Hoya is sitting here trying to downplay it and make it seem like they still cool and everything on the up and up. You know what I'm saying? He did this man crazy, man. Ryan having a new trainer his next fight. Man, I hope so, Kurt. I hope so. I absolutely do hope so. JJ, salute, fan. Appreciate you pulling up. Man, remember this, y'all?
You ready for Tank? You think Ryan's ready for Tank? No. Oscar, my little boy. Tank is a beast. You ready for Tank? You think Ryan's ready for Tank? No. Oscar, my little boy. Tank is a beast. You ready for Tank? You think Ryan's ready for Tank? No. Oscar, my little boy. Tank is a beast.
Nah, Tank is a beast. Tank is a beast. We will never forget you said this, Oscar. We will never forget you said this. When you see this clip and you fast forward to today and you see how things played out and they wasn't there, what do that mean? The writing was on the wall. You knew he wasn't going to win. You knew it. You knew it. You knew he wasn't going to win. You knew he wasn't going to win, bro. Man, yo, okay, it don't get no worse than that. Y'all some suckers for real, bro. Y'all some suckers. And then they do all this talking, right? Peep game, right? They do all this crazy talk when it comes to Floyd. Floyd this and that. Floyd ruining Tank career. Floyd this, Floyd that. Floyd. Look at this mark right here, man. Look what he doing. You could have ruined his career. You just threw him to the wolves, literally, by himself. And y'all let him go into the biggest fight of his career with a BS trainer that collaborated with him. Like a fan ass dude. I ain't never heard no bogus stuff like that, man. I'm disappointed in boxing for that. I done let this man go in there and get beat a collaboration. Dudes is crazy, bro. He is snake. He saw money with Ryan and not no friendship. I'm telling you, they just cashed in on him, Fate. And Ryan, you just cashed in. You just made more money than you ever gonna make fighting anybody else right now. They did that for you. They did that for you, right? But they left you there. And from my understanding, you pretty much facilitated the fight by yourself because they was trying to hold you back. So not only was they trying to hold you back from the bag, they was lying at the same time, telling you could beat a dude. Why? If you could beat him and they were so confident, why would they be trying to hold you back from him? Just do the math. This ain't no coincidence that they wasn't there. Death threats my ass, bro. I ain't trying to hear that garbage. That's garbage, man. That's a straight lie, man. The team wasn't taking them serious like they woofers. I shut them out. I have a feeling Ortiz could be next to get caught up with De La Hoya. In my opinion, could be wrong, though. Hey, look. Hey, right now, all that he need to be taking notes. Virgil Ortiz need to be taking notes, yo. Right. And then they left him. Shaw was crazy. He threatened to lead them if they ain't make the fight. And then they made the fight and left him. Get what I'm saying? Oscar a buster, y'all. Oscar a buster. Man, facts. Oscar is a buster, man. Him and Bernard doing all that. You threatening to Bill Haney. Then you went to talk. They banned me from the fight. I was trying to make sure Tank didn't fall off. This Tank wasn't about to fall off the stage. Nobody thought Tank was about to fall off the stage. Bernard, I don't know what you've seen from your vantage point, but Tank wasn't about to fall off the stage. In fact, he was pretty damn mad that you even touched him. And he said if he would have stole you, would have punched you in your shit, he would have been a bad guy. Touching that man in the small of his back with his shirt off. Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me like that. I would have been mad too. I'd have been ready to sock the gray off you too, bro. Touching that man back like that. He in battle mode, war mode. He trying to do a face off. You touching the small of his back. Them things don't even go together, bro. He got his whole team. He got Calvin Ford right there by him if he feel like he gonna fall off the stage. Goofy man. You just wanted to beat it. Go touch Ryan. He need to touch it. Then y'all gonna leave him. Get out of here, man. Y'all some busters with that damn golfer hat you had on looking goofy. You ain't even know how to feel when Tank was coming at you with that energy, right? Yeah, that's that young man that mess around and sleep you playing around, touching people. Keep your hands to yourself. Rule number 1, goofy. Man, that'd be crazy, right? That'd be crazy, Fate. If you go to Top Rank, you go to any of the competitors, it'd be funny. You feel me, bro? Left that man Ryan. Today you getting your just due, bro. Getting your just due, bro. And you lost the fight. Didn't I tell y'all? Just do get fighters they just do, whether they win, lose, or draw. And I'm sticking to that. I'm staying true to that. Today, Ryan will get his utmost credit because he really, when I sit here and think about it, y'all, he really went and fought Tank Davis by himself with no trainer, no promoter, no nothing. Fought against the politics of boxing, his promoter trying to slow him down. Meanwhile, they telling you to beat him, but they trying to stop the fight. Get what I'm saying? Then the fight happened. They nowhere to be found when you lose. Then he out here putting out statements like y'all still cool and you ain't talked to them dudes since you lost. What happened? They lost your number? So you telling me there ain't nothing crazy about the fact that he said he ain't spoke to them dudes since he lost? That's crazy, bro. They don't care about you like that, bro. They left you hanging, man. Get up out of there. You show way more nuts than all of them, bro. Show way more nuts than all of them getting in there with that man. With the level of competition that you've been fighting. Man, bravo, kudos to Ryan Garcia, man. You stood tall, bro. Get away from them dudes. They took you as high as they're going to take you. You reached, you maxed out with them. You reached your heights. That relationship, you know what I mean, ran its course at this point. You will not get no bigger fight than what they just got you. That just shows you that you got some drawn power too. Get away from them dudes. Get away from them dudes. You just was a part of one of the biggest fight this year. Look what you was a part of. Get away from them dudes, and you did it by yourself. You did it by yourself. That little phony promoting they was doing. They ain't believe none of that stuff they was saying, bro. I think so too, Kurt. You know I can see you. Right. You know what I'm saying? Orlando, Finney, salute family. Appreciate you pulling up. Very suspect touching the small of that man back. You know what I'm saying? We had to move with clown. So he left. Facts. Facts, Fate. All facts. They ain't want to talk about they want to worry about no death threats, bro. You know what I'm saying? Ben said Oscar, Tank fan. Facts, Crush. He truly is, bro. True, a whole Tank fan. A whole Tank fan, bro. You're a real cash cow. I'm telling you, Ryan, go to TMT, bro. Go to TMT. I was about to say TWT. Go to TMT. Wonder how much money Oscar won on Tank. For real, bro. Jim, my bro, appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Salute to my Brody Jim. OZ Boxing 22. What's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Salute to the family. How y'all bros feeling? Y'all smash that like button for me. But again, man, he showed a lot of heart. He showed a lot of heart, y'all. He showed a lot of heart. We'll never forget this. Tank's a beast. Yeah, we know. We know. We know. You don't got to tell us. You don't got to tell us, but you lied to your man, bro. To that heavyweight turn they trying to hold in Saudi. Oh, that's legit, Fate. You know what I'm saying? Touching that man like that. Oscar, a Floyd fan too. He most certainly is. He most certainly is. He most certainly is a Floyd Mayweather fan. Salute the Fight Hub, man. This is what Floyd had to say. Appreciate you, bro, man. Much love and appreciation to everybody, and salute to everybody for all the well birthday wishes and the support, man. Y'all the real MVPs, man. But this is Floyd's response, so to speak, to Oscar not being there.
I could really say something negative, I could really say something positive. But when it's all said and done, Oscar De La Hoya is he's not my promoter. He was once an opponent of mine, and we all approach situations in a different way. Rather Tank was to win or he was to be on the other side and take a loss, I would have stood right there behind him, 100%.
You hear that, Oscar?
Way. Rather Tank was to win or he was to be on the other side and take a loss, I would have stood right there behind him, 100%. And it's no different from you guys seeing a lot of times Tank vent out on social media, but I'm right there. He's young. So if I'm with you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I've always spoke about loyalty.
And straight like that. And he addressed the social media stuff when Tank be lashing out because he understand it just be what it is. See, people take it and run with it. Know what I mean? People be more mad and worried about this shit than they do. Know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that man ain't never truly abandoned Tank at the end of the day. People might want to say what they want, but the man been there. The man been there. He going to keep being there to a certain degree. I believe if he's smart, he's going to continue to support Tank Davis. Only a fool would turn their back on Tank Davis, a talent like that. Young man that's really out there trying to figure it out, that's trying to boss up, be his own man, win the big fights, being a part of history, bringing the crowd out, making people more fans of the sport. Ain't that what it's about? That's what it's about. And that sound like winning to me. That sound like a winning formula to me. Get what I'm saying? Man, salute to OZ Boxing 22. Appreciate you, bro. Much love and appreciation. It was yesterday, but man, much love and appreciation, bro. Floyd fought Golden just recently. No hate at all. You know what I'm saying? All truth. Facts, man. Facts. That'd be dope, Fate. A heavyweight tourney. That'd be dope. They would all have to fight. That'd be dope. Raymond Mortar is a perfect example. Young, fundamentally sound fighter trained by Robert Garcia. Facts, Kurt. And he fight the 20th too. He fighting Nakatila. So I want to see how that look. Stay beating Oscar, man. Stay beating him. You know what I'm saying? Stay beating him. Even after retirement, he's still beating on Oscar, man.
I could really say something.
Take note, Oscar.
I could really say
this
something
is how you were
positive.
supposed to be there for your
But
man.
when it's all said and done,
fool.
Oscar De La Hoya is not my promoter. He was once an opponent of mine, and we all approach situations in a different way. Rather Tank was to win or he was to be on the other side and take a loss.
Facts.
I would stood right there behind him, 100%. And it's no different from you guys seeing a lot of times Tank vent out on social media, but I'm right there. He's young. So if I'm with you through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And I've always spoke about loyalty.
Let that sit in your spirit, Oscar. Loyalty, bro. You were supposed to be there. Good, the bad, the ugly. Supposed to be by his side 100% of the way. And all right, cool, right? Let's just say you was getting death threats, and that's the real reason why you ain't come, because you was, you know, in fear for your life. It was crazy. Your security team told y'all had to get up out of there, right? Why is it? Explain. Why is it you ain't spoke to this man yet? Why haven't you spoke to the man yet? Why haven't you spoke to him yet? I mean, I'm pretty sure your phone still work, right? I'm pretty sure your phone still work, right? Why you ain't speak to the young man yet? I mean, because that what he said. I haven't talked to anyone regarding how I'm going to move forward. I'm taking time to think about a lot of things. I wanted to make that very clear. Young man y'all ain't even reach out to the young man, and he got his ass sparked. And y'all the ones told him he could win the fight. Y'all told him he could win it. Y'all told him he could win the fight. Talk about foul, bro. Talk about foul, leaving your man hanging. Big B-Lo, what's good with it, Brody? Appreciate you pulling up. The tournament's supposed to be made in December. I'd love to see it, bro. Yeah, Tyson is a fool, bro. All he doing, it's a damn shame, Shy, how they doing. Y'all punch on that like button one time. Yeah, man, they left the young lad hanging, bro. And again, much respect to Ryan Garcia. You stood on business, bro. You went out there and fought Tank Davis, Calvin Ford, Coach Kenny, all by yourself. You know what I mean? The Tank fans, you did that all by yourself, bro, with no assistance. None. The most you got out of the deal, Ryan Garcia, was a collaboration out of some Hall of Fame trainer that's living off accolades of yesteryear. You know what I mean? That's what you dealing with, dude. A trainer that collaborated with you, and some trainers that gave you a bunch of false hope, and I mean a promoter that gave you a bunch of false hope, and his lapdog Bernard Old Man Hopkins, man. Salute to my bro Mike Kirkland in that super chat, putting that color in the chat. Big facts from Mayweather with you, the good and the bad, man, and the ugly, man. You get what I'm saying? And it got a little ugly for Ryan in there, and y'all wasn't there. Just wasn't there, straight up and down. Salute to my bro Mike Kirkland.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Much love and appreciation. That's why I respect Mayweather. Y'all give me 2 seconds, y'all. My bad, y'all. Pardon me. My apologies. Baby girl in there trying to cook. Have to burn the house down. That's why I expect Mayweather never let Tank, even when Tank wanted to do things on his own. Floyd said he will always support Tank. That proves that Floyd kept his word to this day. All facts. Facts. Shaway ain't picked up the phone yet, man. Ain't picked up the phone yet. Salute to Mike Kirkland. Much love and appreciation, family. Usyk manager stated both Joshua and Wilder easy to negotiate with, but Fury's complex personality has been a stumbling block discussing the tournament. Yeah, he a clown, man. He ain't representing the belt right. He making them one of the most, important titles in all of boxing, the heavyweight WBC strap, and he making a mockery out of it. Just making a mockery out of it, bro. Right, Shower? Right. Because they would much rather them beefing. And the fact that they can't see them beefing, they got to find a way to complain about it. Right. Hey, great point, though, Big B-Lo. And then look at the similarities, bro. They pumped Canelo up. The whole time, telling him he could beat Floyd. He pumped him up the whole time. Wasn't even at the fight, bro. You was somewhere in rehab or something like that when your fighter needed you to be there in your support. You get what I'm saying? So history repeated itself. And I said this before. And then you look at it. Oscar and Canelo was at odds, and they ain't cool no more like that. You get what I'm saying? Now you fast forward to today, and then look what he did to Ryan Garcia. Pumped him up into thinking that he could beat who? Somebody, get what I'm saying? That he just couldn't beat. And look what happened. And he wasn't there. History repeated itself. Oscar is a buster. Virgil Ortiz, you better be taking notes, bro. Better be taking notes. I don't care what you say. Right. Facts, Big B-Lo. Facts. Canelo warned Ryan about Oscar. He always truthful with him. Yeah, he did. He told him. Remember, Oscar had the blueprint. Yeah. Ain't nothing crazier than saying you gave somebody the blueprint to a guy you lost to. How do you give him a blueprint to losing? Like, I will never understand that. Never. Devon, salute, fam. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Canelo got spanked by Floyd, but then went on to be great. Ryan went on to get beat up by Tank, and we'll see what path he got. Story rewritten. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, if he just get away from them right now, I think he'll be good. Again, y'all, I don't want to keep saying it, but he got him the biggest fight that he could have got. And look, and from what it looked like, they just gave it okay. At the end of the day, they was putting up resistance. So it's like Ryan had to threaten them dudes for them to make a fight that they felt like he could win. Tell me, how much sense do that make? Why would y'all be hesitant to make a fight that y'all told this man he could win all along? Why? This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't want no dude that's sitting up there lying to me. If you think I ain't ready for somebody yet, tell me. That's why I played that clip. Tank's a beast. Yeah, we know. We know, buddy. We know. 88 Sports Talk. What's good, family? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Really examine this man is like likely jealous of Floyd, and Floyd still show love. We built different. All facts. They still show love. All facts, Shower. All facts. It surprised me if the plan was to use Tank to keep Ryan on his own pay-per-view in future. Rose UK, salute, fam. That's interesting, man. Huge gap in talent between Canelo and Ryan. Absolutely, it is. Absolutely. Ryan and Teo going to PBC. Floyd, watch what I tell you. I'm telling you, man. And Teofimo, boy. Whew. Shade Girl 85, salute, Queen. Appreciate you stopping through. And salute to you. Appreciate you in the Cash App yesterday as well.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well,
right.
well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to the Queen. Much love and appreciation, Queen. But yeah, man, it's gonna be interesting to see where these dudes end up at. T.O. with him, kind of, putting himself at odds with his own promoter. Like he gonna have to deal with that. I think it could go real bad for T.O. And he couldn't have picked the worst time to try to lash out. Edgar Chavez, what's good, Brody? Jersey in the building. It's all good, bro. Appreciate you stopping through as always, man. Appreciate you. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see where they end up at. T.O. look like he self-destructing again right in front of us. That lashing out stuff is no good. His father tried to double back and clean it up. And it's too late, bro. It's too late. Everybody heard what he said. Everybody know how he feel. And again, man, he gonna have to stand on that. He said a lot. He said a mouthful. They can keep the black fighters. It's his last fight on ESPN. You get what I'm saying? You came off as one of those guys, bro. You came off. Your message had a lot of undertones in it. Teofimo Jr., Lopez Jr. Your message had a lot of undertones in it, bro. And to be quite frankly with you, people ain't rocking with you right now because of that. People ain't rocking with you. You lashed out, and then I'm gonna find that clip too where his dad was complaining, where his dad was trying to justify talking about some garbage with Devin Haney, and that's why he was mad because he feel like this and that. No, you do sound jealous. Sound like jealousy. Imagine explaining his situation and making it worse, bro. I'm telling you, Facts Crush, he really came off as that, bro. Josh is gonna humble him, bro. Josh Taylor gonna humble this man. Johnny Hayes, salute, fan. Appreciate you pulling up. Thomas Morris, what's good with it, family? What's going on? We want to work with Teo after multiple time spasms. And that's what I'm saying. Thomas, he blackballing himself. Ron will go to Eddie. He was already fighting on his own. That's a possibility too, Kurt. That is. B-Dog, what's good with it? No, Poppy, no. Facts, fam. Remember, that's how he was. No, Poppy, no. Tia really believe Bob Tyrone, who's been doing this for decades, really need him. This is what I'm saying, Big B-Lo. He start talking like he bigger than the sport, bro. When you start talking like you bigger than the sport, I think things can go terribly wrong for you. Man, yo, imagine explaining that facts and imagine trying to do damage control, Edgar, and making it worse, bro. All you did was it made you just explain the fact that your son is just He don't listen to you when he get emotional, and that's bad because you the head trainer. So he don't listen to you when he get emotional, and you just made it worse. Like, you try to do damage control, you made it worse, bro. You made it much worse. Trust me, you did. You didn't explain nothing, and then you got this big fight coming up. You better be focused because you worried about the wrong stuff. You in position to beat one of the top dogs at 140 if you win this fight June 10th, and you worried about rankings and people playing with your ratings and stuff like this, and then you keep talking about you brought Bud like the top rank. I don't think nobody care about that, bro. I don't think nobody care about that. You know what I mean? You got to be winning in the ring. Bud Light gave you a deal because they believed in you, obviously, enough to do something with you. You know what I'm saying? They believe you marketable, obviously, but you got to go in there and win and stop complaining. Facts, he would take Teo in the heartbeat votes. I think so, too. She said it should be a free fight. Johnny said it should be a free fight, so pay-per-view should be free. I feel you. Floyd got an exhibition against John Gotti's grandson. Facts, he do. Facts, he do. Floyd better be careful, man. You better be careful, Floyd. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be sleeping with the fishes, man. You don't want to be sleeping with the fishes, Brody. Salute to my bro Teach, man. Much love and appreciation. Teach putting that color in the chat. He said, salute to a real one. Continue to give these boxes that just do. I got to Teach today. It's on Ryan, and tomorrow it'll be another discussion. You know what I'm saying? It'll be another discussion. But today I definitely wanted to come here and get his man credit for going in there against Tank Davis by himself, yo. That's big, yo. The moment, like, he never fought at that level before. Just think about it. He ain't had that moral support. Like, he didn't have that support system right there with him that he should have had. You get what I'm saying? He should have been able to look in the crowd and see an Oscar and Bernard, the guys that was vouching for him so heavily in this moment to win this fight. You know what I'm saying? The moment was super big. He could have used some schooling on how to deal with the moment. Like, it's a lot, yo. They just left that man high and dry. Salute to Teach, man. Much love and appreciation.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Much love and appreciation, bro. Salute to Teach. But facts, man. Got to get these guys they just do, man. That's the way to be. Got to be real with the boxing game. I'm thinking the same thing. Floyd better not embarrass that boy too bad. Maybe even take a dive. Right, B-Dog. Broner punching the air right now. Oh, man, Broner fighting somebody, Hutchinson or something like that. He's fighting. He got a fight lined up, so should look like a guy that he should beat up. I ain't gonna lie to you. And that's what he need. He need a winnable fight. I ain't gonna lie to you. Broner need a winnable fight. Teo has a style to beat Taylor, especially if Taylor struggles making weight. But I doubt Teo was mentally strong enough to win. I could feel that. I think Teo has a style. Oh, yeah, my bad. Sleeping with the fishes. Word. Crush said that the money wasn't support. I feel you. But you get what I'm saying from a team standpoint, Crush. Like, for real, like, you know, the money, you know. That's why you don't feel sorry for him, right? But you just you level with him in this situation. Like, damn, that's like, you know, just imagine your man fighting or something, you know what I'm saying? And you got you know what I mean? Ain't nothing stopping you from being there, and you just ain't there. And it's like you will say you a fighter. You get what I'm saying? And you my man, and I'm sitting here telling you all this time through training camp, all the build up, all this time, you could beat this dude, this, and that. And then I don't come to the fight. You go look in the crowd where I'm supposed to be, and I ain't there. You get what I'm saying? Talking about death threats and stuff like that. It's pretty lame. You get what I'm saying? Broner never show up to the press conference. Bad habit showing up again. Yeah, Teach. I don't know what happened with him. What happened with him right there? I hope he ain't tripping out. Really world class. I feel like Josh Taylor is though, because I feel like he fought some real credible names, Johnny. Like, he had a nice for the grind. Edgar Chavez. Salute to you, Brody, man. Much love and appreciation supporting this grind, man. Salute to you. Appreciate you, man. Hold on, pardon me. I got you. My bad, y'all. Salute to my Brody, Edgar Chavez, and that cash.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to you, Brody, man. Much love and appreciation, man. And Big Tex, what's good with it, family? How you feeling? And salute to the Queen Shower and that Cash App. Again, showing love. Much love and appreciation, Shower. Appreciate you, Queen.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Appreciate y'all, man. Much love and appreciation in the Cash App. Shower and Agger, man. Much love. Running on show at the press because, you know, he ain't got much to say. The reporters will try. Right. Actually been in big fights and lost some, so you should know what support Ryan needed. You get what I'm saying, Mike? I'm going from that standpoint. Like, you experienced that. You could have, you know what I mean, made that man feel better about the moment. You get what I'm saying? And like I said, look at Floyd being there. Like, the minute I seen Floyd face, I said, Tank about to beat this dude up, yeah. You think Floyd being there ain't had no impact? Man, Tank went out there with a little bit more extra motivation. You get what I'm saying? And think about it, you know, as a fight, in terms of a fighter, Floyd is a fighter that Tank looked up to. So for him, the guy that's like a mentor to you, you know what I mean? Like a father figure type, you know what I mean? Big brother, whatever you want to look at it, is there watching you. Same thing with Oscar and Ryan. Ryan looks up to Oscar as a fighter. You get what I'm saying? And then for you just not to be there, you a sucker for that. You know what I'm saying? Fellow approaches his camp the right way. He has proper nutrition for the cut. Could be bad for Teofimo. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. And I think he will be, dog, because I think he knows what's at stake. Expecting he knows how they really feel about him. Right, Crush. But see now, Crush, he gets to he knows undeniably how they feel about him. You get what I'm saying? And what, how much they believe in him. They can say what they want, but the proof is there. And the fact that they ain't reached out to him, you know what I mean, at the time of that message that he posted, like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Johnny Q, what's good with it, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you pulling up. Salute to you. Appreciate you, Queen Shower. Ryan should start his own promotion. That's what I said, Faye. Oh, you wasn't in here when I was saying that. Ryan should start his own promotion. I think he could learn a lot. I think it's Tio. I think it's Tio. Young, so he probably hasn't had that reason to learn more. But and he got the money, right? But I think he needed different motivation. I think he can look at what Tank doing and kind of learn from that. You did get his number, right? Go get some games. Separate, start up Ryan Garcia Promotions. Ryan and Flash Garcia Promotions, something. The Flash Promotions, you know he like the Flash. You know he think he that guy. So, you know what I mean? You can do that. Boots started his own promotion. You get what I'm saying? Boots started his own promotion, and he wasn't a part of a fight nowhere near as lucrative as what Ryan Garcia just was a part of. You get what I'm saying? Make all the sense in the world. The money ain't stopping you. You get what I'm saying? I think you should go for it, bro. And look, they got you the biggest fight that you could have got for yourself in boxing. There was no bigger fight than in boxing for Ryan Garcia than Tank Davis, y'all. No fight would have made him as much money as he made. He walking away with after Saturday. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think he should go for it, bro. I really do. I think he should go for it. All the signs are pointing to Tank winning that fight. Love Sosa came out. Yeah, Floyd was in the ring. I knew it was over. Facts, B-Dog. It was just like a perfect storm for Tank. You said that just because I was thinking the same thing when I saw Floyd. You were right. You feel me? As soon as I seen it, I said, man, Floyd here, he about to beat his ass. That's like it. It's like if people showing up, man, you about to fight. And you get that extra, you already good. But then you see your people, you like, man, I ain't about to lose. I'm about to beat this boy ass. Bird brain, excuse me. I still don't like the man. Nah, I get you. He's very mature. Shot. We got a lot of growing up to do. Yeah, Chief Keef walked him out. I knew it was like King Ryan Promotions. There you go, Kurt. Sound good already. You get what I'm saying? King Ryan Promotions, bro. Easy. Easy, King Ryan. Easy. Easy, bro. It's Corner and Tank. Why don't Floyd become a trainer? Yeah, right. A full-time joint, right? Seems like Ryan is too full of himself to be coachable. If he could train right for Tank, he would never train right. And you know what, Thomas? The thing is, bro, he needs structure. Right? Ryan Garcia needs structure. Like, you need that Kevin Cunningham type of trainer, that no-nonsense trainer that's going to demand the absolute most out of him. He needs that. And instead of getting that or going anywhere near that direction, he went and got a guy in Joe Goosen that's looked at as a Hall of Fame trainer for a lot of stuff that he did yesterday. You get what I'm saying? The things he did of yesteryear, I like to call it. You know what I'm saying? And he was really fool's gold in this whole equation. And it's sad, like, you really use your name to what, promote yourself to be a part of the event. Like, what did you do? Like, it looked like you used this young man because you allowed him to go into the biggest fight of his career, the most important and dangerous fight of his career, with his own game plan. I've never heard a trainer or coach say that about a fighter in my life. I've never heard them. And even if it's happened, I've never heard no fighter or no trainer, should I say, openly come out and say the guy that they training with, they ain't training him, they collaborating with him, and he went in there with his own game plan. Like, are you saying that to try to detach yourself from the fact that he lost? Or like what? What do you get what I'm saying? It's a bunch of weird energy with Joe Goosen. He should be ashamed of himself, man. He really should, yo. He sounds stupid. Ryan is not no old ass seasoned vet that just need, you know, a little bit of school. Like, he don't need no collaboration. He need a real trainer is what I'm saying. That's crazy. Joe Goosen definitely came to get paid, bro. King Promotions will suit him. You get what I'm saying? Fact shade, girl, they was using him as a come up. I hope he gets to leave Golden Boy and goes to PBC. It's something. If he ain't gonna start his own thing, Quinn, yeah, go to PBC, do work with them, and have Oscar be mad and let him keep losing fighters. You know what I'm saying? Let him keep losing fighters. It's crazy what they did to the young king, man. You get what I'm saying? How you gonna not prepare him for the most important fight of his life? I don't get it. You really came for the check, bro. To handle a tougher trainer. But that's the thing, Thomas. That's going to be the make or break for me, bro. If he can't handle one, that means he going to drown. You get what I'm saying? He going to drown in them shark-infested waters at 140. If he ain't going to go get a trainer and actually listen. Kello, salute to you, Brody. Appreciate you pulling up. Don't train Ryan. You collab with him. Ryan is not Florida Bud Crawford. You get what I'm saying? Like, he not at that point in his career. What did he? I'm blown that he said that. Getting serious about his training career, and I respect his hustle. Right. He got to prove some stuff. He got to prove some stuff for sure. Okay. Tough on him at all. No, he wasn't tough. He really say he went in there with his own game plan. This team up with Ellaby, he'd be sick, man. Good day to you, man. Salute to you, Kello, man. Much love and appreciation, my bro. Maybe his loss will tighten him up and start learning. This is what I'm saying. He could really learn from this, bro, because you can take this as a real learning lesson, and you can look at Tank Davis and see how he moving. You see how he got out of Mayweather Promotions. You can do the same thing and still be cool with your guy. You get what I'm saying? And continue to be successful. Tank is really literally showing you it can be done. It can be done. So you just got to apply yourself, bro. You got to apply yourself the right way, and I believe he'll get the results if he do so. Got a lot to prove before he face top guys, right? Join his team. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, I remember that, Teach. Yeah. You should go rock with Ellaby. All right. Going from Fortuna to Tank will end badly every time. And that's where the most credit, the most respect that I have for him comes in, that level of competition to jump to Tank Davis. You fighting a Tank Davis, a Coach Kenny, Coach Calvin, like those masterminds over there with Tank Davis. And they know how to get the most out of that guy, man. And the moment was big. Like, you was fighting against a lot of variables, no real moral support, your team not really being near the way they're supposed to be there, people making excuses, nobody reaching out to you after you lost. All the reason to say, you know what? King Ryan Promotions on the way. You know what I'm saying? That's what you should do. Straight like that. Ryan, his Uncle Al, Ellaby, and Floyd. I'm telling tutelage. I'm telling you, Shawa, he got the youth. He got some physical attributes. He got some things about him that can make him very dangerous as a fighter if he go get the right schooling and teaching, man. It's up to him to understand that and go for it, man. I'm telling you, Ryan Garcia, if you are smart, bro, you are smart, bro. Go get it, man. Go get it. I'm telling you, go get it, bro. It's right there in front of you. Ryan stands boxing by watching, but so you know how to display it because he just doesn't train. He was uncomfortable with his style. Now Tank showed him. I'm telling you, no fights this week. Williams Zepeda fights him tomorrow, right? Zepeda fighting Arboleta. I gotta see who else fight. But I know that fight is tomorrow. Neither tuna, but he could have lost, so I understand why he went straight to the Tank fight. Right. That's what I'm saying, Kurt. Absolutely. Master of preparation, bro. Master at it. Even though he wasn't pulling from him. Right. Right, Mike. And again, I do conversations like this too, bro. So yeah, I can really realize that despite me, you not being the guy I was rooting for, I really can genuinely give you your just due. And I think I've been doing a good job of that. Like, I think I got a different perspective than what most people have for Ryan. Like, again, I said he really went against the most dangerous puncher from 140 down by himself with no trainer, with his own game plan, training himself, no promoter to back him. You get what I'm saying? No moral support in the crowd from some of the biggest advocates that he could win this fight. That's bogus, yo. They went and tucked their tail and made excuses, and they cool with it, and they busters. And as a result, they need to lose their most prized possession. That is Ryan Garcia, because as it stands, since Canelo left, it seemed like Ryan Garcia is the golden goose over there, golden boy, and he's the guy bringing in the revenue. And the fact that they treating you like some run-of-the-mill fighter, you need to treat them like a thing of the past and move on and start your own thing. Go learn the game. Go learn some game from Tank Davis. Go call Floyd up. Learn some game, bro. Learn some game. Nah, yeah, facts though. Facts though, Roger. Yeah, you know what I mean? You seen Rolly run, man. Rolly run like a damn bodybuilder. He do, right? You know, so what kind of music is that? Right, my girl was like, man, what is he coming out in? Like, what is this? This kid was a master of prep. He buzzed buddy now. And fight Hector Garcia straight off. Said Chris Colbert, a championship fight against Gutierrez. Absolutely, but they don't put that in perspective with Kello. He coming off his 2 biggest wins of his career. You know what I mean? Was still undefeated at the time. Like, people don't get it. Right. Yeah, treat them like a run-of-the-mill ass company, Edgar, because they treated him like a run-of-the-mill fighter. But while telling him he was some superstar talent that could beat Tank Davis. That's the issue. That's something ain't lining up. The actions ain't matching the words. The handshake ain't matching the smile. You know what I'm saying? The handshake ain't matching the smile. These dudes suspect, bro. They all suspect, man. Get them out of here. Throw the whole promotional company away. Get them dudes about your circle, bro. I rock with Ryan's intro music. You did teach. It's a funeral procession music. I'm telling you, buried is in it. I'm telling you. They lied to him, gassed him up, and then led him astray, bro. They fried the Loma. I kind of don't, Thomas. I kind of don't. Something tell me you're going to end up going up. And I'm going to be very interested to see how you look on the scale, bro. Yeah, you seen that long prayer? Yeah, Thomas, I'm with you. Like, I know it's tough on his body physically to keep making it. But that's why I say they got to be careful with the message that they putting out, because on one end they saying they stand, and then they'll double back and say, well, I got to see how I look on the scale. But that's after already saying you was staying put. So it's like, I mean, they got to be mindful that could be a little conflicting. That's saying 2 different things. Either y'all stand or y'all ain't. We gonna see, but I know that weight. I know that weight cut more than likely killing his ass. I know it is. Weight cut tearing his ass up. Yeah, I punched that like button one time for you, bro. And it's crazy. The unsung hero was Conor McGregor for Ryan Garcia. I don't think he had any choice other than to move up, right? Because his body is going to demand that. Physically, I think his body is going to demand it. You know what I mean? I think his body gonna demand it physically. Like I said, unsung hero, yo. Conor McGregor, bro. The unsung hero. Conor. Who would have thought that the person giving Ryan game after a loss would have been Conor McGregor, the notorious one, Conor McGregor, y'all. No Oscar, no B-Hop, not the dudes that gassed you up and sent you to the slaughter. Not them. Conor McGregor.
Back to the buddy. He's 1-0 on you. These are the two biggest names in the division. I want to see it again. I want to see it again now, and I want to see it with no dehydration problems. But you are Cardi too. You tried to peg him with the lead hook. Mate, all the respect in the world to you. You're the future. You're the future of this game. And I'm watching you all the way. I wish you all the best.
Who would have thought, man? Conor McGregor. I said Conor Ben. Conor McGregor, bro. Showing love to the young lad. Showing some empathy. Rooting him on. Who knows? I could have went a long way for Ryan Garcia, but to think that it had to come from a UFC fighter in Conor McGregor and not his promoter and the promoter's lapdog and old man Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? It's just crazy, bro. Boxing is a cold game at times. I tell you that. No, it's a lonely sport. I tell you that. I can see that now, bro. Lonely ass sport, bro. Boxing is. Lonely sport, bro. Rolly just posted running on the track and working out. With that run, man. Signed to Conor McGregor Promotions. He's for grunt. Use that, taking that L with no repercussion. We used to take that L with no repercussion. Right. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Teach. Right. Yeah, but Ryan, big text. I think he can, man. And I'm hopeful that the young lad gets a new team, bro. You know what I mean? I just hope he get a new team. He already said he had a mole. He already said he had a mole in his camp. Like, what more do you need? You had a mole in your camp. Your dudes wasn't there. Conor McGregor was there picking up the pieces after you lost. Slide. Made the biggest bag that you could have made fighting Tank Davis. It's no bigger fight than Tank Davis right now for you. You did that with Golden Boy. I'll say slide out on him, bro. D-Man, my Brody, what's happening with it, D-Man? How you feeling, bro? Right. I hope you do come back in 3 months. I really do. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button on this Good Friday, man. Why your boy Just give Ryan his just due, man. Because he went and fought King Kong by himself. You know what I'm saying? You know, Oscar probably had to be somebody that he really looked up to. At the end of the day, the boxer just need to stay active and rack up some wins. Right, man. Staying in that ring is active. I mean, it's key. Staying active is key, man. And being successful, I think. And that's another reason why I feel like Tank is so dangerous right now, because he's staying active. He's staying active, man. He ain't getting ready. He's staying ready. See, it's a difference. And I think it's going to continue to reflect in his performances. Ryan just got to take some notes for real, y'all. Just got to take some notes, y'all. Natural 140 can Ryan actually beat? Right. That's a good question, man. So he can get down there any fight he wants. Right, he could. Your Fury is a whole clown fate, man. Jamel Lawson is still pound great. Right, man. Good, let me ask Brandon Figueroa. Yeah, that's a fact, bro. That's a fact. So it ain't over for him again. It's just all how he approached this situation. It's all how he deal with it, bro. It's all how he deal with it. Conor McGregor came through. Foot movement. I think he can work on his feet. Yeah, I think somebody can help him work on his feet. Foot placement and things like that. All of it is attention to detail, but he needs some real schooling, D, man. He need to like go in the lab. You get what I'm saying? Not just no straight training camp, right? Just he really need to like go in the lab and work, like, you know, continuously on the areas where he lacked. And I guarantee you he can get better. I know he could. He's young enough to do it. He's young enough. He's smart enough. He got this far, man. He got this far being this limited. Just think about it. Got him a whole Tank Davis fight. Had to put his foot down on Golden Boy to get that damn fight. It's crazy. So, again, like Crush said, it ain't really no surprise the way they did him when you look at it. You know what I'm saying? And how they was dealing with the situation. It ain't no true surprise. But it's still messed up when you see it play out. Like, damn, y'all foul. Y'all could have did this man a lot better than that, bro. Could have did the man a lot better than that. The storyline goes to Ryan. Ryan goes to 140 but waits. Rolly wins the belt at 140, so he's the official champion. Then Ryan versus Rolly. Ryan wins, becomes champ, and now they both can be fate. That's that listen. I'm telling you, we seen crazy things in boxing, bro. Needs promoter to believe in the box after loss, right? Active offensively. They both will be officially world champs at 140. Former ones because they're not keeping them, right? That'd be crazy, though. That'd be crazy. Zoom, my Brody, appreciate you pulling up. Y'all smash that like button for me, man. Yeah, man. So I don't know if y'all had seen this clip and stuff. I came across this clip with Ryan Garcia giving his thoughts on the fight with him and Teofimo. Ryan Garcia, man, he making more headlines than he ever would, man. They need to strip him of everything he knows. Really teach him how to jab and some more shit. Right. And not just doing this stuff to be fast, right? Not just doing this shit to be fast, but to be on point. I think we could thank Tank for leading them, being 140 champs. I'm telling you, the stimulus package. Tank is the gift that keep on giving, y'all. I'm trying to tell you something. This is where Ryan had to speak. He spoke on Teofimo. How you think he'd do with
Teofimo, I knocked him within 5-6 rounds.
Ooh.
You think you stopped him? I stopped Teofimo very harshly. And it's almost, I like him, but no mercy, I guess.
What do you think about Rolly?
Brody said he'd stop Teofimo 5-6 rounds harshly, man. Listen to King Rock.
Teofimo, I knocked him within 5-6 rounds.
You think you stopped him?
I stopped Teofimo very harshly. And it's almost, I like him, but no mercy, I guess.
What do you think about Rolly?
Yeah, Rosie, I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's crazy how that's all good. I be who I be. Salute, family. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Y'all punched that like button one time. Bro said mercy. Tank showed that boy mercy, right? I heard Zab Judah call. Tank the stimulus package. Man, we've been doing that, man. Man, they be taking the stuff from us, man. I know I'm on record saying that stimulus package. Tank, if he a gift that keep on giving, man. He said he'll knock Teofimo out harshly. 5-6 rounds, y'all. 5-6 rounds, he said he'll knock Teo out. Well, who y'all got if they fight, man? So 37 B-Day month. You know it, man. Tank the Bank. Yeah, Bank Davis, man. Gervonta Bank Davis. Bank Davis, man. Nobody wants to Tank payday more than Isaac Cruz's father. Now, I'm telling you, Rosia, I hear there's some leeches when it come to Isaac. His team. I heard they money hungry, bro. I think Rolly beat I think Ryan beats Rolly because of the chin. Yo, I'm telling you, what if Ryan catch Rolly if they fight and he's sparking, man? I gotta see that Teal looks against Josh. Nah, that's fair though, man. I want to see how he look. I got Josh Taylor beating him. Got Ryan beating Teal. I'm taking Ryan over Teal too. Yeah, I could feel you, man. Because again, when your mental is not intact and where it needs to be, it's hard to pick you. It's real hard to pick a dude that you feel like ain't mentally where you need to be. Ryan versus Rolly is whoever lands first. It definitely could be one of them fights. Teal chin suspect. I feel like once he gets dropped once, then doesn't drop after. They be needing a little wake-up calls. Teal. Ryan definitely beats Teal. Telling you, man, I got Josh winning, but I just want to see how Teal looks in there. Me too, guys. So I want to see if he gonna be, especially with all this ranting and raving that he's doing and career self-destruction that he's going through. He's shooting his own self in the foot right now. Pink fights Pitbull next and KO and shut Pitbull fans up once and for all. Hey, Kirk, that's the main thing that'll make me be cool with staying in the fight because I feel like Tank will knock him out in the rematch with 2 good hands. Think Tank can knock Pitbull out. And I'm so tired of his fans too. I'm tired of people saying that fight was so close. It wasn't all close like that, yo. Tank won at least 8 rounds in that fight to me. I don't want to hear 7-5. I feel like he won 8-4. Easy. Andy Ruiz said Ryan showed no heart. Yeah, Andy Ruiz. Yeah, I was playing that. Andy Ruiz sounded like he was wasted, yo. He sounded like he was wasted. Salute to Jersey again in the Jersey in the building, man. Salute to Jersey. And anyone notice Teal ain't speak on his good decision with Sandor Martin? Nope. He too busy lashing out undercard. He too busy lashing out and still talking about how he beat Loma. That dude still living off that Lomachenko win right now. Nah, right, yo. He was getting boxed up, Mike. He was getting boxed up, in my opinion. Oh, I don't know if you heard, Kurt Puyo is out. Puyo out. He tested positive for banned substance. PEDs, bro. Alberto Puyo. He out of there. They replaced him, Kurt, with Ishmael Barroso. So it's gonna be Rolly and Barroso. And I think it's still speculation whether the title is still gonna be on the line or not. Nope. Facts, Shawa, he don't. Tank should go ahead and start knocking off the other kings and start doubling back if he wants. Man, I'm telling you. Oh, I seen a video. They said that Tank saying once he take a little rest, he coming back for all the names. You know what I mean? Once he take a little rest. Salute to the queen, Miss Joette. Always showing love, putting that color in the chat for the everyday grind. Much love and appreciation, queen. Always holding your boy just down. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button for me.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just do.
Much love and appreciation, Miss Joette. It's sad, right, man? All right, Garcia versus Pedraza or Comey at 140. I'm telling you, I feel like that's possible. Yeah, Comey might be. Comey might be prime for the taking right now. He might be. You know what I mean? The hospital bed ready for Teal. I'm telling you, and talking about he ready, especially at undercard after hearing him talking about he ready to die for it. Excuse me, y'all. He ready to die for it? Okay, buddy. You ready to die for it? Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all punch that like button in the mouth one time, man, as y'all roll in. Even if y'all just stand for a short time, we're going to keep cooking for a little while on this Good Friday. Salute to everybody and much love. and appreciation for the birthday wishes and the support yesterday. Y'all the real MVPs, as I keep letting y'all know that. Salute to the queen one more time, man. Appreciate you, Miss Joette. Let me see. Mike Biggs, boxing, my bro. What's good with it? You ain't never late. Always on time, my bro. How you feeling? Ryan fans is hating on him. Yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, they switched up on him, yo. NJ in the building heavy. That's what I'm talking about, man. Cash, what's good with it, bro? How you feeling? Salute to all y'all, man. Everybody in the building. You ready to die for you? You better not stay down, throw everything you got. I don't want to see. I'm telling you, he dug himself a hole with that one, Fate. He said all that stuff he was saying he didn't need to say, and he just kept on going, bro. Kept on digging the hole deeper and deeper and deeper. Teofimo is going to be in trouble, I think, June 10th. Yo, I don't think his mind where it needed to be. I think as a result, it's going to get exploited, and he's going to find himself hurt because of it. I truly think that. And his fall from grace is going to be hurtful. And his father, you're going to have his father to thank for it and himself for not realizing that he needs somebody outside of his father that can help him. Wait for Coach Calvin versus Bullet exhibition. I'm telling you, Coach Calvin in shape right now. He could take a couple of these young whippersnappers right now. We're going to see, though. I can't wait to see it. Y'all punch that like button for me. Coach Bullet will beat Calvin, not going to lie. I don't know. I don't know, Fate. I seen him in the ring, man. I ain't like I seen him sparring a little bit. I wasn't impressed. I seen Bullet sparring a little bit. I wasn't impressed. I seen him spar too. I wasn't impressed with it. I was like, he can get punched on. I can see him getting punched on. I can see him getting punched on for real. But man, yeah, man, Ryan cat skill level definitely outweighs Bullet's head. I seen him sparring. Oh, okay. Yeah, man, but who would have thought, man? Ryan Garcia deserved the utmost credit today. That man took on Tank Davis, Coach Calvin, and Coach Kenny by himself with no team, with no trainer and no promoter by his side. You know what I'm saying? The trainer was just there like a fan, there for a check. You get what I'm saying? He should be ashamed of himself. They shouldn't call him Hall of Fame nothing, the way he just went out there and let Ryan have his own game plan. It's no wonder he lost, bro. I ain't never heard nothing like that ever in life, bro. That's very disrespectful, man. He shouldn't even want to sign. He sold out for that bread. Fights like Rolly, I'm telling you, D, man. Wow. You a little wild with it. It's an exhibition for charity. Yeah. Made it out alive. Facts, God self, and made it out alive, bro. And then stood tall in your post-fight presser by yourself with nobody really there to hold you down, bro. It's crazy, man. King Rod, man, you did it, bro. You got yourself that fight. You talked your way into it. You made your promoters put you in position to get that fight. And they probably seen that knockdown and got up out of there, bro. As soon as the knockdown happened, it was like, yeah, I'm out. Bullet gonna try to get avenge Rolly at the exhibition and get slapped just like him, bro. Say, yeah, you feel me, guys? So, Mr. Collins, salute, fam. Appreciate you stopping through. Appreciate the support as well yesterday, family. Appreciate all y'all. You're gonna see Ryan Promotions, man. Ryan the Flash Promotions, something. He need to do something. He gotta shake something, baby. He gotta make something happen, man. Got to make something happen, bro. Got to make something happen. Learn from this. Use this experience to grow from it, get better from it, level up from it. You get what I'm saying? Take you a little rest because you need a little rest. Take you a rest and get back to it, bro. And get back to standing on business. Don't let this one loss deter you from standing on business. Get right back at it, bro. After your liver and your rib cage recover, get what I'm saying? And get back at it. He said Calvin got hands. I fall out my seat. Cal slumps Bullet head. That'd be crazy, Shower, if he slump him. Hey, Coach Kyle out there in shape on them young whippersnappers, man. But this could be a potential fight, y'all. This is why I played this clip with Ryan Garcia, man. Him saying he'd stop Teofimo. I think this could be a potential fight down the line. I really do.
Teofimo, I knock him within 5-6 rounds.
You think you stop him?
I stopped Teofimo very harshly. And it's almost, I like him, but no mercy, I guess.
What do you think about rolling?
So it stopped Teofimo harshly in 5 or 6 rounds. No mercy. And I say the reason why this was worth playing and talking about, because they both had 140 and they both don't, you get what I'm saying? Ryan already is who he is, right? Teofimo, believe it or not, he ain't looking too much better than Ryan these days. So hey, I see this being a potential future fight, man. I don't see why not. Yeah, he said harshly, God self. He talking crazy. Got him slip bullet and be laughing, play a side-by-side KO. You know I'm going to do the side-by-side on IG Fate if that happened. I promise you, you ain't even got to wait. Ellie with all the good interviews, right? He keep them, right? Salute to Ellie, man. Ellie Sec back at ES News, man. ES News, man. Ryan Garcia, man. Again, man, you showed a lot of heart. You went out there and did what a lot of people didn't think you was going to do, which is fight him. A lot of people still was feeling like, even when the fight was signed, they had to see you physically in the ring to believe that you was going to get in there. And you did that, and you did it by yourself. No wonder you looked like a deer in the headlights when you was walking out, because you ain't had the right people surrounding you, and you was playing that weird music too. Yeah, no, he definitely got to up his level, but I think it starts with commitment, discipline, and a better trainer. Commitment, discipline, and a better trainer. Yo, facts teach, and he asking he asking for the bigger arena, right? Teach. They better sell this joint out. They better sell it out. The way he talking, it better be sold out. Sam Boston told Coach Calvin before he better leave Bull alone. We're gonna see Calvin Court and Cameron Tank training him, right? Act like Tio just a bum. Yeah, nah, Tio ain't no bum. All my biggest criticisms for Tio, or my biggest concern for him, or my biggest resistance come from his mental state. His mental. MOD Death Just. You feel me? Tio and Ryan both don't have a job. They'll be swinging hard all night at each other. I'm telling you, bombs over Baghdad. Them dudes will be swinging crazy all night. Ain't training Calvin Ford, Rolly training Bullet, right? Facts undercard. Soon as Jean Jacket Joe said it was a collaboration, and you don't train him, you don't train with him. We knew what it was. We knew what it was. Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like, well, only Tio remained the same when he was preparing for Loma. Right. Telling you, that was his championship. That was his championship. That was his Super Bowl. That was the pinnacle for him. Tio felt like he achieved everything after he beat Loma. After he beat Loma, he like, I done it, y'all. Ain't nothing more for me to do in boxing. The rest of these dudes got to catch up. I beat the great Vasil Lomachenko. Now I could take my foot off the gas, and he started getting the foot put up his ass. Took his foot off the gas, started getting the foot put up his ass, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Definitely kill out when he focused. Yeah, he was focused against Loma. He was locked in his bag, God's self, for sure. Rome was good. What he says, been a weird week in boxing. You know it. Till that fall Loma with a wash, Ryan. Right? I think so, too. Because every time he fights someone with a decent right hand, that's a good observation, Mr. Kyler. He do be getting clipped. Yeah, I got clipped like that. Yeah, I got clipped like that, I think it was, in his pro debut. His pro debut, he got knocked down. First time he got knocked down. Dropped. He just came back and won it, but he got put down. And he always getting clipped. He come in there. He be careless. It's like Tio be having those lows in the fight where he fall asleep at the wheel and he take his mind off defense and he be getting caught. his best mentally, but you fight the best himself. Yeah, Fate. That's a good point. I'm telling you, his mentality is the biggest concern for me. To truly believes Loma was his greatest opponent. It's all downhill from then on. I'm telling you, that's what it is. Still funny when TLC said it was going to get J-Lo. Man, yeah, he drops his hands too much. Facts, Fate. That's a flaw of his. He's been tonight at 8 p.m. Enjoy, everyone. Who on the card? Undercard. Who fighting tonight? Friday night ESPN card. That sounds cool right there. Who fighting? Y'all punch that like button in the mouth one time. They added Robisi. Yeah, they added Robisi to the cool boy and Fulton undercard. So I thought he went from beating Loma straight to the Hall of Fame. I'm telling you, Kurt, that's how he looked at it. That's how he looked at it. He was like, man, I done made it, man. The rest of these dudes got to catch up. I beat the great Vasil, High-Tech, Lomachenko. Can't nobody else do nothing with me. Can't nobody else do nothing with me. Balls to the wall with the head hunting and lost. Defocus, grasshopper, fact shower. I'm telling you, all of a sudden, now you're going to become some knockout puncher all in one round, like all in one fight. Like, you crazy. Junior's anchor. Right, God's self. And it's going to be his downfall. It's going to keep him right in place, stuck right where he at, just like an anchor. Keep him stuck right where he at. Because they not smart enough to understand that that man needs some real schooling, man. You need some real schooling. Oh, it's a Mexico card. Okay. So my Loma, I would think the same thing. The way it's talking about Loma, yeah, right. Till and his popular talks enables to each other. Facts time is like one can't hold. They don't balance each other well. They don't balance well. Like I think Danny Garcia and his pops Angel, I think they kind of level out because Danny is a lot more level-headed and realistic in the game, and I think his pops is the amped up one, but it creates a certain balance. You get what I'm saying? But you see Tio and his pops, they're unbalanced because they're both seem like they both out of touch with reality and they both super loose with their mouth. They'll say anything and they're emotional dudes. Like they do a lot of emotional reacting, bro. Salute to my bro, Big Dog Willie, in that super chat, putting that color in the chat, man. Much love and appreciation, bro. Said Teal Dabbling and Devin Haney for his son, saying black fighters get more love than him. My suggestion to Teal is to fight Devin Haney and don't duck him. Talk to him, Big Dog Willie. Talk to him. Facts. You got a problem. And remember, they had that face-to-face confrontation a while back anyway. So they got some unfinished business there anyway. Salute to my bro, Big Dog.
And we ain't never got to box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these back, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Much love and appreciation, bro. You say you're teaching him a thing or two, but to be his coach. You got to fade Lopez scene for 30 seconds to get Teal main position. Oh, man. I think Teal could benefit from someone like Brad, man. God's self, absolutely, bro. Two psychos feeding off each other. Rome, and it's a bad vibe, yo. It's not a good blend. It's not a good mix. It's because they both high. Salute to my bro, Big Dog Willie, man. Much love and appreciate you. Say he's heading on the game just like it wasn't there before the Cambosis fight. About to drop a ban on Josh. I'm telling you, Josh about to take it to him, bro. Teal blames everyone but himself. Has the nerve to disrespect people. I lost all respect for him. No sympathy. Yeah, Thomas, he lost me with the rant. Danny balance each other out right. You notice how it's a good balance. It's a good balance with them two. You know what I mean? Even sometimes his pops get a little crazy. Danny is a real one. He got the personality. He'll tell his pops he need to chill some. Tio, no. You know what I'm saying? Tio does have that cocaine nose. Son of God, salute to you, family. 5-star boxing talk. Salute, Brody. Appreciate you as always, man. How you feeling? Showtime Paul Spence vs. Bud going to the Broadcasting Hall of Fame. I'm telling you, man. Josh, what's good with it, bro? Sounds like they might be at the end of Teals. We know him. I'm telling you, it could be. And with him talking about this his last fight on ESPN, he could have just did it to himself, bro. Drug dealers just saying. Hey, you used to be a pusher. Your friend, the dealer. Your friend, the dealer. Flossy Sports TV. What's good, my bro? How you feeling? How y'all bros feeling? Y'all punch that like button one time for me. We gonna cook for a little while longer. Your friend, the dealer. Your friend, the dealer. Oh, man. I'm telling you, man. We gonna see, man. 140 is gonna get interesting, bro. After June 10th, 140 is gonna get even more interesting. Trust and believe that. Angel will balance each other out. Both teals are completely delusional. I'm telling you, right, God's self. It's like them two equal toxicity. Danny and his pops could be a vibe. And even when you see them out chilling, like Danny pops done made you laugh before. Teal pops make you raise the eyebrow and you be side-eyeing him because he be coming crazy. Get what I'm saying? The stuff that come out of his mouth be crazy. But, you know, Angel and Danny be a vibe, man. Them dudes be chilling, bro. Them dudes be chilling. Yeah, in the documentary, he admitted he used to be a dealer and have friends. He used to be a dealer. I remember seeing it was talking about the story. Yeah, man, his friend, the dealer here in Regis, might sign a match room. Oh, really? But is it any smoke over there? That's the question, right? Undercard, if you go there, is the smoke over there? Like, are we going to have problems seeing the fights we want to see because he ain't get with the right guys? I hope that don't happen. I don't know if I like that. Why you don't just go with the PBC and get that smoke, man? Ravens was signing Lamar. Sorry, I mean, say, nah, you good, Kurt. It's all good. Salute to Lamar Jackson, man. Getting that bag. Lamar Jackson getting that bag. You know what I'm saying? Salute to Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. Don Smith and Matchroom. Yeah, man. It's like, but who there? It's like, damn, man. I hope he go where he can get smoke is what I'm saying. That's mainly, yeah, Don Smith ain't going to cut it for me. No smoke over there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand the move then if he do that. I don't get it because all that's going to do is make it hard for you to make the fights. And that's going to be stupid. That's just going to be dumb. You might as well stay a free agent if you're going to do that. I'm understanding, man. Regis could be in position to give us a lot of good fights, bro. I just hope they get made. I'm not changing gas on Russell. We got the goods. Right, Thomas. I think he'll be coming soon. He said, let me check. Okay. I think he'll be coming up soon, man. Gary Antoine. I had heard something. Forget what date, though. Spark. They're in love. Yeah. Yeah, God self. People don't like the way he's moving right now. Hitchens, yeah, Hitchens is over there. And you know they had a little back and forth. So that is a fight, Hitchens, because Hitchens is a real deal for real over there, man. So, and again, man, with this fight happening, I just hope it opens the door for more fights being able to be made down the line, more bigger fights and more cross-promotion fights, because this, man, it's getting weird. Haitians Reasons might as well sign a match room and get his money up on the Euro tour. You know they gonna nail him to the cross for that, Thomas. You know they gonna criticize the hell out of Regis, man. I hope he got to go where the smoke is at. They got no one except one. I'm telling you, Faye, I don't know about the matchroom. I don't know how I feel about matchroom. But how is that going to provide us with the fights that we need for real? You know what I'm saying? I just don't see it. I don't know, man. I don't see it. And we don't want to see him fight a bunch of, no names and stuff like that. Don't nobody want to see that. You know what I mean? You could stay free agent for all that. Do a one-fight deal just for Hitchens, then okay. But a long-term deal is goofy. Absolutely. I don't think a long-term deal would make sense for him. He's going to get Hitchens, Spark, Dalton on his resume. Get big in the UK. Like that. Yeah. That's a possibility, Fate, for sure. Right, I'm with you guys, Sylvia. One fight deal, and I know long-term stuff, man, because you don't want to be tied into a promotional entity that can't get you the fights that you would want to make that make sense. That's the biggest concern. You want to go somewhere where you're gonna get fights, bro. That has to happen. Like, I don't want to see nothing else. Showtime better. Yeah, man. You know, Showtime got the people, man. Showtime got the people, got the fights. Was he trying to line up an interview with Regis? Yeah, I got his assistant number through, and I gotta hit him and try to set it up. He said he'd be Regis said he'd be with it, so he just told me to hit his people and set everything up. So I'm gonna reach out to his people and I'm gonna see if I can still get him. They gonna keep carrying it like that. Man. Hell with that fight. Yeah, but I'm gonna reach out to him, Thrill, man. I'm gonna reach out to him and see if we could get that Regis build. I think that'd be good for the family, man. And it's a couple more fighters that I'm interested in reaching out to. Again, yeah, I like the prospects that's coming up. I like to shed light on prospects too. A lot of times those dudes don't have egos and diva-like attitudes, but Regis was pretty cool. He responded, and he responded the right way. So I rock with Regis, man. So when I reach out to his assistant, man, I'm gonna see what's up. See if I could get Regis on here, man. Frank Martin wants a belt. He might move up to 140. That'd be interesting. That'd be something I wouldn't expect. He back in the ring. He's supposed to be back in the ring in June. Did they say June 17th or 18th? I think it's June 17th or 18th, I thought, for Frank Martin. I forgot. I had read it. I just don't know who the opponent going to be for him. You know what I'm saying? Because he just fought Michelle Rivera, so I wonder who they're going to throw him in there with next. See if we can have Abdullah on here. I like Abdullah Mason, too. I like Abdullah. You know, y'all name the people, man. I'll reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? And that, for sure. You said Abdullah, for sure. I like Abdullah Mason. Imagine Frank at 140. Good matchups. Yeah, to make 140 that much more interesting. Frank can fight Ortiz. Yeah. It's a good fight. Jermaine Ortiz could go up to 140. Shit, he big, man. A big dude at 135, and his weight cut be crazy, so he definitely can go to 140. It's a big dude, but Abdullah Mason got the skills, man, the height, the length, the schooling. He different. Want to reach out to Antoine for you. Appreciate that, D Free. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep bringing these boxing bills, man. I'm gonna keep getting these fighters up here for sure. Oh, that's Oscar. Yeah, I wonder, Miss Joette, what kind of smoke is that going to lead to for him? You know what I'm saying? Is that going to lead to him getting the right fights, or is he going, you get what I'm saying? Or is he going to find himself on the wrong side of the street calling names that, you know what I mean, on the opposite side? So, Tees versus that was the fight I want. That's a good fight, too. That's a good fight right there. Good fight. But we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see. But again, a fight that I hope to see down the line too is really Ryan Garcia and Teofimo Lopez. I really would like to see who will win that fight, especially being that Ryan Garcia say he'd stop him in 5-6 rounds harshly. And then you know this recent, that's what the chain on. So Cecil, what's good with it, bro? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? DP Brocker, what's happening with it? Difference get off and soft. No offense to Ryan, but kid. Some dad low key like that. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing good coming from it. Yeah, Miss Joe, especially with the way that he just did his most prized pupil and Ryan Garcia. You see how lucrative this fight turned out to be. And Ryan Garcia was a part of that. And I think one could say since Canelo left, he definitely bringing in the most money for Golden Boy and bringing the most attention to them. And look how they dealt with him. So I think it's a lesson that everybody could learn from if they being honest with themselves. You know what I'm saying? But we're going to see, man. But Kid Austin got his dad in his corner heavy, so, and his dad pretty vocal, so I don't know. I think that might be the difference. You get what I'm saying? In the Ryan Garcia situation and Kid Austin. Garcia versus Lopez. Call it a battle. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'm telling you. But yeah, Miss Joy, we'll see, though. We'll see, man. Hopefully, Oscar, man. I just don't like the way they did, bro. And again, just looking at this whole situation, like I said, I had to give Ryan more credit and had to give him his just due again because he really went up against Tank Davis by himself, demanding a fight while your people holding it up, but trying to blame it on Tank people the whole time, knowing it was them. You had to almost pretty much threaten to leave for them to make the fight. Then they make the fight, pump it up like you can beat them. And then when the fight happens, they know where to be found after you lose. It's crazy. And then, like I said, from the post that he put up, they still ain't reached out to you and called you yet. I think that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So they showed like they really just didn't care about you all that much, or at least that's what it looked like, because they don't have no excuses to why they ain't reached out to you to see how you doing, especially if they knew they wasn't going to be there in the physical to, check on you, make sure you was good. It's crazy. Fighters saw the Tank performance. Ryan ain't stopping nobody. Yeah, man, it's going to be hard, Kurt, because that hook that they give so much credit to is a very flawed hook. It's still dangerous when it lands, but it's a very flawed. He got terrible technique. He got a very bad habit. That hook is pretty wide, man. That hook is pretty wide. So Ryan got manipulated by Oscar because he's soft. And so is his dad, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in a different situation. That's what I'm saying. His dad, a lot more vocal, and he ain't going. You know what I'm saying? That's going to make a difference. Text Tank already asked him to hang out. Probably did, right? Let's go to the club. Eat crow for all that. Wolf, in facts, Josh, they try to take the easy way out. All right, this Pops cashed in. They're not stupid. They're not vixen. They laughing all the way to the bank. Facts, Thomas, they ain't mad. I think Goosen already fired. We'll find out when Ryan start training. Facts, Kurt, he need to get him up out of there. Thoroughbred boxing. Salute, family. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Salute to everybody in the building. Y'all smash that like button for you, bro. We're going to cook for a few more minutes, man. But yeah, man, they Floyd said, right, man, you were supposed to be there through the good, the bad, the ugly. Like he said, you know, whether Tank would have been on the other side and happened to lose, he would have still been there right there having his back. Despite anything that they go through, he would have had his back. And I don't want to make you out to be the worst dude, but it just don't look good. You sit here, like, just think about the optics of it, child. He sit here and say something about death threats. Then he upload a video in a dark-ass room. Like, just think about it. Like you hiding out or something. Like, dude, man, knock it off. You really was trying to sell that. That's what made it more not believable. If you would have just did the interview how you normally do it with light in the background, a light on in a lit room, like the fact that you just did it in one little dark-ass room with a damn emergency light or something that looked like in the back, you look crazy, bro. Look like a damn hostage or something, bro. Trying to sell it. Yeah, man, you know, you getting death threats like you hiding out, man. Oscar, get your ass on out of here, bro. Beef up the security, golden boy. Know what I'm saying? Get you some armed security if it's like that. It would have been nothing stopping me from being there for my dude, man. You know what I'm saying? My fighter. I would have been there. It's good, still hiding that. Yeah, man. Feel me, Kurt. I was still out of that closet. I'm telling you. You're down for Tank this stuff his way. Right, Josh. And that's the difference between them two dudes. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. Dinner with Benavidez too, but couldn't talk to Ryan here. Oh, right. And I seen that too, Faye. I meant to put that picture up here too. The picture when he was at dinner with Benavidez. Right. Did all that, but you ain't make it to Ryan fight? Nah, bro. You bogus, man. You bogus, yo. We ain't make it there, no post-fight presser. Man, wasn't nobody thinking about you. Oscar, y'all lost. People would have been happy about the outcome. Nobody was thinking about doing nothing to you. Death threats for what? What did you do? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Them empty threats. Don't sell me that one, Oscar. When had dinner with David Benavidez, man, you did that man dirty, bro. You did that man filthy. It's cool though, but again, he ain't spoke to nobody, and he say he taking time to think and reflect. Let's see what kind of decision he come up with. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if he's able to figure it out, figure some things out for himself. But I salute the young Garcia, man. I think he need time to go work on this, you know, take time to reflect, go chill out, go get his mind right. Go get his mind right and you know, come back and get back to it, yo. Couldn't invite Ryan over. Your stars. Do your wing Ryan leave his promo fast? Facts. Start your own King Ryan Promotions, like one of y'all mentioned earlier. Look at that Sean Tank for starting GTD instead of staying under the TNT banner. Facts, and he could have made it bad for him or tried to, and which I thought in ways he was, but no, you know what I mean? He right there. Be out. So when Oscar hired from, yeah, Kurt. I heard they was beefing. Kurt, I heard they was going back and forth all week. That's what I heard. Ryan needs some milk, right? He needs some milk, a vacation, a new trainer, new team, and a fresh attitude. You know what I mean? And he'd be all right, man. Salute to King Rod. You stood on business, bro. You fought the Tank Gervonta Bank Davis by yourself, bro. By yourself. With no team. You know what I mean? Your trainer collabed with you. He didn't train you. You went there with your own game plan. So you basically won by yourself. You trained yourself, went there by yourself, and lost by yourself. You competed by yourself, truly. You know what I'm saying? It was not a team effort right there. That was Ryan Garcia. Got himself there the whole way, y'all. Endorsement right after the fight. Nah, I ain't see that. Did he? Did he, Miss Joette? That's dope. Ryan need to do more than core work. Yeah, for real. Got the back tattoo to congratulate Tank. That's true belief in your fighter. He knew he would win. Facts. Facts. That's dope, though, man. If he did, Miss Joe, I didn't know that. That he got his first endorsement. Here go another graphic, y'all. I just want to put that up there for a second. See the difference? No disrespect, though. Tank, see how clean Tank getting hit in his body right there? He did not curl out. He didn't fold, tuck his tail, get hurt. None of that. Look how clean Pitbull hitting Tank in his body. But look when Ryan got hit to the body by Tank. And look at the difference. I'm telling you, man. Tank is a tank for real, bro. Ryan, the sparring is actually good. See how you going. Hurt, same size and style. Southpaw, I want to see more of them. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking for them now that they mentioned them. Fate. It was beefing all week. Oscar was getting death threats all week. I rest my case. Right. You get what I'm saying? Right, Kurt. He's getting hit by a major Johnny Hayes. Salute. And he got up under him, you know, because he's the smaller guy. So he dug up in Tank ribs right there. You know what I'm saying? It's just levels, man. It's just levels of pedigree. That dog, man, that dog different. Yeah, they gave him $250K right in the locker room. Ah, that's dope. That's dope, man. That's dope. Big business right there for Tank Davis, man. Big business. Bank Davis doing big things, man. Big business for Bank Davis, y'all. We want to see what's next for him, but I think what's next for Tank, most importantly, is a vacation, bro. That man need a break. He deserve a break. And then he going to get right back to it and smoke something. He said once he take a break, he calling everybody out when he get back. So let's see. Let's see, man. Tank might be small and short, but he got to be packed. Heat in both of them fists, right? I'm telling you, man, Tank just different. He different, and they gonna learn the hard way. They gonna keep They're gonna keep learning the hard way, bro. On big numbers, them numbers is great for the sport. Like I said, man, the event was cool. I mean, I think this is a learning experience for Ryan Garcia. If he's smart, he'll truly learn from this. I think he should start his own promotional banner and just move on and allow, you know, Oscar to be somewhat of a mentor if he want to be. But as it stands, like I said, just to wrap that part up, it got him the biggest fight that he could have got is a Tank Davis fight. There's nothing more that they can do for him that they didn't already do. Get what I'm saying? They left you like that in the biggest fight of your life. You can do it by yourself, bro. So, and get you a whole new team. Well, I freaking done it. Fights a year. Right, Johnny. Right. So, again, man, salute to Tank Davis. Salute to Ryan Garcia, man. Ryan, you get your just due. Man, you did what you were supposed to do, bro. You went out there and you stood on business. Your team didn't move forward, start your own promotional company and be great. You know what I'm saying? Vergil Ortiz is supposed to be back in the ring in July, I think they saying. So I'm guessing they still trying to make this Stanionis fight. I don't know. The Earl and Bud announcement BS is starting again. Yeah, Kurt, I see it. We're going to ignore that. I gave them my last bit of energy until I get an official tissue announcement. I'm good. I will spare all of y'all ears to Bud and EJ talk until I get something real that could happen. You know what I'm saying? But an Oscar be hitting anything, you don't need him. Right. Right. You don't. You just don't need him. But yeah, Kurt, that announcement is weak. And there go my bro right on time with the conclusion, man. Conclusion. Ryan leave Oscar. They did all they can. Time for change. All facts. Teal versus Ryan, a future fight. Ortiz back in June. Hopefully Oscar. Teofimo and EJ back. Facts, Fate. You already know, bro. Salute to my bro Fate. Always with the dope conclusions, man. Always, yo. But yeah, y'all, man. Boxing continues, man. You don't want to sneak as a mentor? Absolutely not. You most definitely don't. That's the difference in guys taking body shots. Tank just built it a little bit different. And like I said, y'all, he claimed he had his back. But y'all ain't even talked to the kid. So, time for Ryan to go stand on business, man. Ryan, you down but out. You're not out. You went into the fight with Fool's Gold. And you came out. You made it out of there. You know what I'm saying? And I'll have y'all know. I'll just let y'all know. You know, it been a lot of discussion whether or not Tank is the face of boxing. Well, I'll tell you what. Canelo Alvarez fight is coming up. And ain't nobody thinking about him. Nobody's thinking about him. Nobody's speaking about this fight. I don't really see no promotion for Canelo Alvarez and John Ryder. None of that. Don't nobody care about this fight. And I bet you it won't do the numbers Tank and Ryan just did. You know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, squad fool. Damn, he's stupid. You want to snake as a mentor? Yeah, you definitely don't. But man, I'm telling you, man, he went to the ring with Fool's Gold. He came out unscathed. Leave Golden Boy, bro. Canelo is not the face of boxing, and I think the numbers, when them numbers come back after he fight John Ryder, y'all gonna really see. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna see. Oh, Wes, what's good with the family? Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? Ryan is down but not out. He'll be back, yo. Ryan Garcia will be back, y'all. He will be back. I hope he be back better than ever, though. He got to learn from this situation, though, man. You got to learn. And Tio, I'm going to keep a close eye on him because I think he might have just put himself at odds. He might have blackballed himself with that little rant. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to be looking at that fight very closely, bro. I'm going to be looking at that fight very, very close to see how it play out. And if he don't win convincingly, he in trouble. But But Devin Haney and Lomachenko coming up. That's the next fight for me, y'all, that I'm getting excited for. Stop that me soft. Nah, he'll be back, Johnny. He might be back, bro. I don't think that he's so soft. I think he might lack some dog, though. I think he got heart, but I think he might lack some dog, Johnny. And he definitely needs some better schooling. You get what I'm saying? He needs some better training for sure. Because he's not without skill, right? And he's young, so he ain't too old to the point where you can't teach him. But the question is, like somebody said, is he coachable? And again, when you settle into all these bad habits like that, bro, it could be bad for you. You know what I'm saying? You settle into these habits, and we just don't know. Let's watch another Canelo sparring match. Facts, Kurt, and I think the numbers gonna show that. The numbers gonna show that. The numbers are gonna show that. Watch, man. Ryan got two choices, man. Either man up and go for it and stand on business like you said you was gonna do, or are you gonna retire with this bag? Or are you gonna take it slow and you gonna coast through the rest of your career? Know what I'm saying? Those are the options, bro. Them the options for him. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm trying to give him some credit. Try to give him some credit. They say he gonna try to get better from this. I hope he do. But again, you know it's a weird day in boxing when Conor McGregor is the unsung hero in the locker room, y'all. The unsung hero in the locker room, Conor McGregor, bigging up Ryan Garcia, giving him his credit, his just due, and wanting to see him in the ring again. And that to me says a lot. Says a lot. I think Ryan really wants to make it as a fighter. Yeah, Kurt, man, I think this could have inspired him in ways, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he could have, this is like conquering your fears. Like, you didn't win, right? You didn't win, but you still came. You still came and you tried. You know what I mean? You showed the effort out there. You ain't lay down. You got up when you could have laid down. You get what I'm saying? You tried to fight it on the body shot that ended up ultimately sitting you down. You get what I'm saying? William, old school, what's good, my bro? How you feeling? Appreciate you stopping through. Conor might have been putting in a bid to fight Ryan. That myself. Ha ha ha. Man, right? Conor, man. Conor is must-see TV still at this point, man. Man still got drawing power. It's crazy. I mean, getting back in the ring against Ron King Rye. You've been talking about exhibitions anyway, right? Man. But like I said, y'all, I had up there who will get the last laugh. I think if Ryan played his situation smart, I think he could put himself in a position where he gets the last laugh. And it's all about learning and adapting. He got to learn from this loss, man. He can't just let it be a loss on the record. He got to be let it be a life lesson, a career lesson. And I think he got to go get better from it. Schizo Paul, salute, fan. Appreciate you pulling up. How you feeling? We gonna see, man. We gonna see, man. Maybe we get them as a future fight. Like I said, T.O. and Ryan, I will definitely watch that fight. I'll tune in for sure. And we gonna stay close to this situation. We're gonna see if he end up leaving Golden Boy. Like I said, man, no communication is the first step to things going wrong. And again, history repeated itself last Saturday. You had Canelo and Oscar as a team once upon a time. They gassed Canelo up thinking he could beat Floyd. He went out there and got his ass beat. You look at him now, they're not cool. Definitely not the same way at all. And now history repeated itself. Oscar, you got, you know, a younger fighter in Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, Ryan is almost close to the same age that Canelo was when he fought Floyd. And look, went out there, got his ass beat, and he wasn't at the Canelo fight because he was in rehab, and he wasn't at the Ryan and Tank fight because of death threats. See how quick history repeated itself? That dude, all his true colors always been there. And I think if Ryan is smart, he will use this as an opportunity to level up, go start his own promotional banner, and boss up, be his own man, and let Oscar deal with him on a mentor level, the same way Floyd and Tank, you know what I mean, got going on. If not, then just go continue to do your thing and be great, bro, or try to be great. You know what I'm saying? Well, we're going to see, y'all. We're going to see. Salute to Conor McGregor for being an unsung hero, man. And hope to see Virgil Ortiz back in July, like they said. Joe Goosen, fool's gold. He was there for a check. He didn't train this man. He shouldn't even been a focal point of this fight. He shouldn't even been being mentioned at all. I think he should be embarrassed the way this situation played out and the way he really didn't coach a guy in his biggest fight of his career, a young fighter that need guidance and tutelage. Obviously, it's like that's what they hired you for. Stupid, but you came here, got your check, and you got about to dodge too. So the blame goes on him, Joe Goosen, the trainer, Oscar De La Hoya, the promoter, Bernard Hopkins, the bootlicker, and the hell with them dudes, man. On to the next, man. On to the next. But the salute to everybody in the building, man. Y'all smash that like button for you, bro. And salute to my bro, Jim. Back in that Cash App, as always, man, showing love, supporting the grind. Salute to you, Jim. Pardon me, bro. I just seen it. I don't know if you're still in here. Much love and appreciation to my bro, Jim.
And we ain't never got a box again. Well, right. well. I already been getting these bets, but now it's time for you to get your just due.
Salute to my bro, Jim. Much love and appreciation, bro. No one say anything but watch. Man, pretty good, William. Pretty good, man. Pretty good. And I'm gonna also go out tomorrow. Go out to eat as well for the birthday as well with some family. So it ain't over yet, man. We're gonna go eat. You know what I mean? And have a good time. Appreciate you. And appreciate all y'all support as well. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Goosen made a nice bag out of it too. Right, Kurt? That's what it was. That's what it was, man. Coach Kenny pushed Shakur on IG today. He said, see you soon. Yeah. I'm going to save that one. Schizo Paul. We're going to talk about that tomorrow. I seen that. We're going to talk about all that. I'm gonna talk. I seen him showing his daughter doing the training with the tire that Shakur was doing because Shakur called him a bum trainer and all this stuff like that. And we're gonna build on that. We're gonna chop it up on that. But I think Coach Kenny see that stuff as entertainment. Like it's nothing personal with him. They gonna go back and forth, and I like it because Shakur my guy. But it's gonna be fun. What time? I'm trying to think because I usually come on at 4, bro. But I'm trying to think. Should I come on a little bit earlier? It depends on what fight is on, right? Yeah, right. Kurt, whole week, bro. Her whole week on them, you know what I'm saying? But more than likely, between 3 and 4, bro. But I usually be at 4 o'clock Monday through Friday. I'll be at 4 o'clock. I mean, and Sunday I'm gonna start making an adjustment. Coming on at about 12:30 on Sundays. You know what I'm saying? 12:30 on Sundays because it's a Sunday. You know what I mean? Saturday, I'm going to adjust the time depending on what fight card is on because I always call the fight. So if it's a good fight card on, I'll be calling the fights on Saturdays. So y'all know when to look for your boy. And I appreciate you, Schizo Paul, man. Much love and appreciation to everybody that continues to support this grind, man. Y'all the real MVP. Salute to y'all. And as always, man, this was another dope build on a good Friday, man. I'm not going to keep y'all here no longer, man. I want everybody to enjoy their Friday and make sure y'all punch that like button in the mouth one time before y'all head up out of here. And, man, appreciate you. Much love and appreciation, Will, man. Y'all made my day a great one yesterday, man. And it continues. And like I said, we're going to go out to eat. Your boy going to go get some good food tomorrow. And we're gonna have some more fun. But we're going to have us another boxing conversation. I will be back tomorrow to build with the family. So salute to all y'all in the building, man. Punch that like button for you, bro, man. Salute to Miss Joette, the Queen. Peace and blessings, Queen. Peace to my Brody God self, Schizo, Paul, DP Rocker, William, Old School, my bro Kurt, OZ Boxing, God self, D-Man, the whole game, man. Much love and appreciation, bro. Salute to you, Brody. Appreciate y'all. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night, man, on this good it's Good Friday, man. I gotta go find me something to eat. Now, skinny dudes always hungry, bro. We always hungry. Always, but you know what? Play the intro before we get out of here.
Yeah. You know the deal. We back again. Yo. A round of applause for Jersey's finest. A lot of content creators not worthy, but they minus. They get offended and start singing like the whiners. Talking like they tough, but it's only screaming and whining. My homie JusDue is the cat you don't come to. Your squad get run through. By the time you come to, you duck food. You suckers talk tough on the internet, revealing all your threats. Now we got you trapped in the net. JusDue be on this grind, y'all better hustle up. You deadlifted 90 pounds, we doing muscle ups. There's really no comparison. His voice sound like a derringer. Throwing a towel is just embarrassing. My dog Just very philosophical and psychological, and he mixed it all with good boxing news. These YouTubers feel like Bishop, I guess they got the juice, but it's lonely at the top to Just feel like child abuse. Be respectful, he don't want to talk wild and loose. If you can't relate, you get dismissed like a mild dispute. These weird cats will tell lies that they hide the truth. Why beyond views? You lose your life when you collide with dude. It's JusDueBoxing. All you cowards quit jocking. Kirk is official with no other options. Yeah, yeah. You know the deal. Judah Ben, we in the spot. JusDueBoxing, yeah. And of course, shout out to Mrs. Do, holding the whole family down. Word 'em up, word 'em up.